So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Ibrahimovic! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he skips past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dybala. Looking for options for movement. That's the keeper's ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Marseille leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Played in. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Luis Alberto. Now it's Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Threads one in. Good take, and is he in?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafael Leao. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Marseille are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Maripan with the foul. It's a quick one, and it's Serginho. Luis Alberto, and he's well positioned here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bastoni concedes a free kick for that. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Lazaro, he's got away. Engages and forces him off the ball. And shifted it to the flank.
2 added minutes.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That'll be the final action of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Marseille really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Marseille go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution for Marseille. Number 11, Rafael Leao.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ibrahimovic. Number 22.
Now it's Inzaghi.
Number 19.
Good ball over the top. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Marseille find a position of real strength now. That's Inzaghi. That's Yildiz. Dybala. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Just eases him off the ball. Tries to thread one through. He's through here. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Rodrigo.
It's become a case of men against boys. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marseille perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Costa Corta. Tries to play it through. A chance for a shot! It's a loose... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer for Torino after 74 minutes is number 10, Nikola Vlasic.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Serginho, back towards the middle. Into the last quarter of an hour. Yildiz. And it's Inzaghi. Fiore tries a shot! Goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
79 minutes is number 14, Fiore.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Marseille are having... he's given... And the shot! Oh, taken with style! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Fiore... I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ashlani. Dybala. Tries to pass it through. Dybala. Chalano. He's got full. No mistake. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
That's just a great leap to get his head to it. He seemed to read it better and wanted more than anyone else, and he made it his.
After 90 minutes is number 20, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Marseille are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he plays one through. He's found a way through. Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, he's been caught on it. And the finish! Chance, surely! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised